Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Farini, and today we're going to do J and the letter Q, capital letters. So our first sentence is Jamal loves July 4th. We see it in the printing, and here is the cursive version. So let's talk about how we form a really well-formed capital J. You start under the bottom line, just slightly under. You follow it up. Don't bring that pencil up all the way up to the top. Loop down to the middle line. Make a smaller loop under the bottom line. Come back up and finish with a tail. Let's try that again. Just under the bottom line. Up to the top. Down, under the red line or the bottom line. Loop back up, and your tail should finish at the midline. Make sure you trace the rest of the J's here, and that you make your best J's at least another line or two. Let's go on to some J words. We have January, June, and Jupiter. Jupiter being the planet Jupiter. So make sure you write all three of these words and the sentence underneath it. July 4th, parades are fun, with a end mark, a period end mark. So boys and girls, we're going to move on to the letter Q now. Alrighty. So our sentence is Quinn saw Queensland. And here we have a kangaroo that lives in Queensland, Australia. So let's talk about how are we going to make a capital letter Q. Look up at the top here anytime you're wondering, and you'll see a little number 1 at the bottom here. So I know I start here. I must follow it up and around and make like an O. That would be like a regular O, right? But then I'm going to loop it at the bottom here. That's the second stroke, never lifting my pencil off the paper, and go slightly underneath the bottom line in order to make the tail. Let's try it in the book here. So I start right there on top of that red line. I go all the way around, hit the top line, come all the way back to the bottom, keep my pencil on the paper, and now I'm going to loop around and make the tail slightly under the line. Let's try another one. From the bottom all the way to the top, come back down, come back to the bottom, keep my pencil on the paper, and I'm at the bottom now, where I'm making my loop and then the slight tail. All right. So again, make some more Q's, trace them first, then make some perfect Q's for me. Our 3 Q words are Quentin, Quimby, which is a name, and Guido. So it might be Guido, I'm not sure. And here is our Q sentence. Where is Queensland? Where's Queensland? You notice that the Q is not joined. The J was joined to the letters, the small cap letters next to it, but not the Q. With the Q, you just finish that tail at the bottom, leave it, and pick up where you left off with your small cap letters. So do your very best job, and we'll see you for our next cursive lesson.